cells. So this is actually a combination of the diencephalon and the brain stem. So take a look at the brain stem on the board. What does brain stem comprise? Midbrain, pons, medulla oblongata. So here it is. Here we've got medulla oblongata. Here we've got the pons, and there is the midbrain. Left cerebral peduncle, right cerebral peduncle, and the four colliculi of the corpora quadrigemina. Posterior view. And that's all midbrain. Corpora quadrigemina, left and right superior colliculus, left and right inferior colliculus. Left and right cerebral peduncle. So that's midbrain. Then we've got the pons and the medulla oblongata. Those things together are the brain stem. Everything above that would be the diencephalon. So we can see the diencephalon comprises thalamus, epithalamus, hypothalamus. So this big bulge here and this big bulge here, that's thalamus. This weirdly shaped yo-yo-like structure, that's thalamus we see here. We also see the two optic nerves, left arm optic nerve, we see the infundibulum, we see the combined pituitary shown there. But we also have ventricles here. So thalamus. By the way, the insula would be lateral to the thalamus on either side. The cortex of the insula is lateral to the thalamus on either side. So this is a posterior view. Look at what we've got here. Just above the two superior colliculi, the corpora quadrigemina, this pink bulge, that's the pineal body of the epithalamus, right there. This space in here is the left lateral ventricle. The space over here is the right lateral ventricle. This model was actually showing the choroid plexus of the right lateral ventricle. Should the left lateral ventricle have its own choroid plexus? Yes or no?
Yes.
It should, but they're not including it. Fourth ventricle would be here. They're also not showing the choroid plexus of the fourth ventricle. But they are, because this structure here is the left fornix. This structure is the right fornix. Under the left and right fornix, we have the third ventricle. So the pineal body is within the third ventricle. So they are showing part of the choroid plexus of the third ventricle. So we take this apart. Come on. There we go. Here we are. We're in the third ventricle. And this bluish thing or blue-grass thing here is the choroid plexus of the third ventricle. Then we've got the epithalamus, pineal, venula, thalamus with intermediate mass, hypothalamus, etc., on here. So that's partly a reprise of those other models. Pretty much everything we can do on here.